All right, this is opening week. Supposed to be buying the trade because it's still bullish, strong. Still having a strong bullish structure. So the general sentiment is what for buy. But of course, like the markets will always move. As in, market doesn't always move in a straight line. That means price will not continue buying. There must be a point of selling point, so you have to know those points. Now, if you go to a 15 minutes time frame, let me go to 30 minutes first. Okay, in 1 hour time frame, we can see that we are very close to a resistance. Very close to our resistance level. So the point is, if the price must continue upward, it needs to what? Sell to gather momentum before the buy. So knowing where to sell this market is where the issue now comes from. Mind you, it is still a bullish trend, strong bullish trend. So if you're selling the market, it means you're going against the trend, and so you stand very high chances of losing your fund, your capital. All right. So you should be very, very careful in selling. But seeing that the market is close to a resistance level and it has rejected this level, this price zone, how many times? One, following last week, 1, 2, rejected. Okay, this is even before I entered. All right, but it has been rejecting prices around this level in the lower time frame. You will see that clearly. We go to 1 hour, you could see the rejections. So I decided to see if I can take advantage of the little sell the market want to make. And then, as you can see, this is a level. This level. I think it's where the large institutions are interested in. So the point is to sell into this zone that I marked, and then look for a buy continuation. Hence, I have to take my stop loss at this level, seeing that okay, it is what I can actually risk. I have to take the entry. First thing first, I actually want to consider is where will my stop loss, just in case I'm wrong in this entry. If you take me out, I would have lost this amount. But that means probably I would have closed trade for the down unless I have a strong opportunity and I am psychologically balanced, okay, to take the trade. All right, that's just it. So far so good. It has been going well for me. I've held this trade since 12 till now. I hope I'll be able to close this trade in profits. Anything can happen in the market. Currently now, this is where the price is. All right. It's not as if I've not made a loss for the deal. I actually made a loss because the first entry, I actually entered at this level. Earlier on, I entered at a sell. I entered for a sell. And I had to close the trade out of here. But the stop loss has still been on the same place. And I even entered it earlier. I entered it at this price zone. I entered it at this price zone, this particular candle. That's why I took my entry, this candle. I took the entry here with this particular candle, you can see. And then stop loss still on the same place, but being concerned, since I don't know what the market could do, I'm very concerned. So I just have to close the trading loss. That's a huge loss. For today so far, I've made, I lost the profit I made and lost also 51 euro. So I had to take the trade again. And it's going fine, pretty fine. Going pretty fine. All right. Let us see how the market will close. Let's see how the market will close. Yes, my take profit level. So it's a very good risk reward ratio of what 1 to 10. I still have the feel that this market may retrace or may rally back up before going to that level. So I have to leave my SL at the level it is. If the entry is good, then you don't need to. Thank you.